as you all can see, I am kind of a little tired today, kind of a little exhausted from how the days have been, and do want to let y'all know that I did get a 3 day weekend from work. Today is Saturday as I record, and we had Friday off. I mean, there were some reason it had to do with the school system as to why a lot of us didn't have to work. They didn't have school for the kids, and we didn't have to work in the cafeteria. But little things I could tell you all as far as just how things have gone, because I'd like to say that, it kind of would have been a good weekend, but still just feel a little tired and stressed, exhausted today. And there's kind of a reason for that. The thing of it is you heard about me switching over from an Android to an iPhone, and there were a few things about the iPhone I just had yet to figure out, and until I took the notion to Google how to do it, didn't know how to do it. I finally figured out how to close out apps on it. But the fact that I left some apps running on mobile data was the reason why I used up all my mobile data. And when I needed to use Google Maps to get places on the road, I wasn't able to get it to work, or even able to speak into my own Google to get it to work while I was, out in areas where there were no Wi Fi signals, and had to figure out why, had to go in there and do a lot of stuff. Most of it I know how to do and figured it out, but when I did all of that I was supposed to and it still wasn't working, I kind of looked a little further into it and found out that I had used up all my mobile data. And even with the iPhone, we were still on a track phone plan, and we kind of, like, with the plan, had limited data. And then, we thought it was just going to renew on the last day, but it ran out instead and became inactive. So we tried, my dad and I kind of got online together to work this out. We sort of went to the Spectrum website where he and my mom have their phone accounts, and we tried to put it on Spectrum. And then we kind of got a notification that we needed to get the original carrier to unlock the phone before we could do it. So, we spoke to like three representatives, and then finally somebody gave us some help. Then on Spectrum, then we went to Track Phone, and I mean, it was just a little more frustrating just trying to get to speak to a representative about that, but needing the phone unlocked. And since it had been inactive, we couldn't really unlock it for free at the moment. We had to buy like 60 more days of service. And of course, it's probably in about a month from now that they're going to allow us to unlock it. But, right now we still have the plan we have. And so, yesterday was just kind of an exhausting day because we kind of struggled with that. And he went back and forth between carriers trying to really get the things taken care of. And it was a lot of trouble for us to do. But after we purchased the 60-day plan, it's like at the end, starting next month, we can finally unlock the phone and switch carriers to where I can get unlimited data. So that was all what the trouble was all these days and all this time. And the fact of the matter being that I feel kind of tired today and feel like I might be needing to rest a little more and not get out much. And I just appreciate those of you who come on. Hopefully soon I'll be back to recording another carving video. But As for now, just wanted to let you all know what's going on and felt like it was best for me to explain all this in its own little video without all the carving and extra work going on that I'd talk to you about most things while doing. So, thank you for coming on and staying in touch.